What's up, gamers? What do you mean, rewind? Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm starting in the middle of the game. I'm not sorry. I have the boots. I thought I had the boots. Maybe I can't run inside. Which would be ridiculous, but... Why do I not have the boots? What are you talking about? Whatever, bro. Anyway, I started the game on an inebriated moment, and let me tell you how the ideas flew as I realized that I didn't have Nintendo Switch Online at the moment while I was doing that. So I started on a friend's profile, and this friend has also not spoken to me in several months. And so I just decided to see if it would work, and it did. So I didn't even get the pendant. It didn't save. It didn't save that I beat so many things, apparently. Oh well, I guess I'm not starting it all the way over. In honor of many games in which people play and like Easter eggs, things that can be skipped over, I've decided that I would make something my friend could skip over. I don't believe he'll ever play Link to the Past. I'm sure he'll never see this unless someone tells him about it. Which is probably my favorite thing. Just one day I'm gonna need a laugh, I'm sure of it. Looks like all I have to do is go beat the boss. Sick. Yeah, he'll. I mean, it's unlikely that he'll look at it even if someone tells him. I just can't be sure. But it doesn't matter because it's funny to me, and I like the kind of practical jokes that they're just nothing. Like they're not that big of a deal. There's no real reason or like harm behind them, you know, like that, like stuff like that. I've never been that kind of person. Like I don't even play about stuff that would get somebody riled up thinking that someone they love got hurt or something they love dearly is gone. Like all those kind of jokes are really stupid and rough to me, but if I can get on a video game console under your profile and say F you, I'm pretty stoked, you know? I don't see why not do it. I'm amused. Maybe my friend will be amused. Who knows? Like, is it left? It's left. Do I even have? I don't. It kicked me back so far. I beat this game, like, not this game, but like, yeah. So I didn't beat the game, obviously. I'm in the middle of trying to do that, but I did beat this dungeon. I was in the next one after getting suck. So my plan is to 100% beat this game for and on my friend's profile. And maybe one day I'll tell him or he'll find it. And I doubt either one. I doubt he'll open the game. But this is funny for me. And I will reiterate that that is what is important. I will say I was looking at, like, look at this. I did have, like, small gripes and things that I wanted to enjoy with everybody, like, talk about. And it's not really gripes, because I don't know, but there are and there aren't, right? One of the things that I really enjoy about this game is that it gives you a map with all of the numbers and symbols, and yeah, it blocks you off from some of the path, but like, ultimately, despite that, there's still so much to explore. And I love that. Like, it's so good. Just really, like, be able to look at a thing and be like, yes, or... Right. I believe in you. You should get the remaining pendants. Carry this with you. Got boots. Now I can run. Pegasus shoes. Those do not look like shoes, my man. Anyway, like this. You can... in every Zelda game, there's at least some level of this. Like, I do have bombs. I could have blown that up the entire time since I've had them. But you can also do this, and both work. I'm consistently intrigued that, like, there's an entire item on this thing, 2 or 3 of them, I think, that are, at least 2 that I can think of, are absolutely skippable. You could miss them entirely. And, like, I guess you could still defeat the boss of a couple of areas, but honestly, like, it'd be way harder, but you get to explore. You get to enjoy the fact that, like, I don't know, I guess from the beginning of the concept of Zelda, that, in case you didn't know, that Miyamoto was all about, was like, I wanted to create a thing that was like being a kid exploring the woods and, like, or exploring, like, an area outside of his house and pretending it's a wonderland of some kind or whatever. You know, with that in mind, he was like, let me create this. And some of them have maps, and some of them don't have maps. And I love that. Or, like, not strict maps of any kind. Because, again, even with the numbers on all the castles and, like, the pendants above that, or in this first set of dungeons to defeat, that's just not all there is to do. But you can, you know? I love that. I don't have a single bottle. I got 2 of them. So mad. So this is honestly, some of it's tied to my nostalgia for sure, but this really is my favorite Zelda game. I love the art, I love the way it looks, I love the music. This is some of that music that just has not left the series, like... Dang it. I have played it many a time. I know some people... I I try to play it at least once a year, honestly, because I enjoy it so much. And I've streamed it a couple of times, but you know what? Why not? Why not do it again? Why not play it for the sake of anybody who hasn't seen it played? When I was when I was playing this game the other night, I had a friend over who had never seen it. They had no clue. And I was like, please tell me everything you think. Just all of your opinions. I want to know. I want to hear this game from your perspective. Like, there's all kinds of little hidden things in this village. Like, what about this? If you didn't go to every door and look around, what would you have done to get, like, to catch fairies and stuff? Which, again, you don't have to do, but, or like this guy, he's really nice. Sup, frickery. Sorry about my yard. Yeah, okay. It tells you an interesting story. The interesting story has to do with the Zoras and their river and the fact that you can get flippers. You can buy something from them. Just a little bit of exploration, I guess, for funsies. Another chicken. Wow. So I know a lot of people know about, like, if you hit the chickens too many times, what it'll do is, like, a bunch of them will start flying in on screen, and you'll have to start evading chickens or die until you can leave the screen. But I kind of wish there was, like, a counter. Dude. Anyway, I wish there was a counter. It would be very funny to me if after, like, 10, let's say, times where you've done that, they won't stop. Oh, look at that, the door locks. You can go into it unless this is happening. Whatever, bro. Gotta have bottles, bro. Gotta have bottles, you know? Hold it up in your hand, it's good for business. I love that. Like, what this? Gosh. Piece of heart. Yeah, this is such a fantastic, like, what a land of discovery and, like, just little things that I don't know how to convey it any better. Just puzzles and the exploration and looking around and doing your, like, doing anything you can to just make a shot happen at this. Like, I did this right before, but I think I did it wrong now.
I think it's this one down. Yeah, there we go. $20. $20. $20. $20.
bombable wall. Another piece of heart. Yeah, so I'm just gonna 100% this game and hope that my friend sees it. If he doesn't see it, one day I will call him and be like, look, open up your Switch, open up your account, open up the thing and do this and go here. I have a funny for you. Mario! Bye, Mario. That's later. Yeah. I'm gonna go get one more piece of heart. Then I'm gonna call this an episode. Because I have other topics I want to talk about, but I really just want it to be like, I don't know, kind of one thought at a time, because the game isn't that long, but also like, I want my brain tangents. Hiya! This isn't where the piece of heart is, but... Thanks, bye. Yo, there, going this way. I try to not kill as many soldiers as possible. No, gotta go that way. They're under a spell. They're being used and manipulated, and like, it's so lame. Why would you just kill them for things that aren't like actually in their mind to do? At least not that you can prove. It says in the canon, in the text, that they are under a spell. So why would you not believe it? Heart level increased. Ah, yeah. Next time on Battle Sheep. Huh. I've been off to one side this whole time. Whoops. Oh well.